Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Captain of Industries, or industry. I always say industries because there's so many things going on. There's all like multiple industries here: oil, farming, manufacturing, all that, mining, processing ores, metallurgy. It's industries. Anyway, it's Ghost, Captain Ghost, and it's crisis management time, folks. Kinda. Yeah, that's what this game's about. It's about crisis management. The ticker is always talking on you. So as you can see, about 1,000 ammonia left in our little stockpile there, and the diesel is trying really hard to keep up. And also, our sad little oil number 4 here is down to 3%. So I kicked it down to 2x, and I instated this one, and I have it up to 2x for 36 workers. So we upgraded this one time and to get more throughput out of it. So it's looking, and that's fine because we've got this whole huge amount of oil here, 780,000 oil. They're pretty generous on the oil, I think, in this game. And so then we got this one here. Haven't even touched it. Haven't even turned it on. It started, but I stopped it. I think that's all the oil we have. Oh no, we got this one as well. Holy cow. Oh, look at this. It's 1 million. Wow. I'd like to put annotated like notes and stuff, on here. It'd be kind of nice. I wonder if the modders could do that. So this one I fired up 780 thou. That's 1 million. I wonder what this one is. Way out here. That's 780. Okay. So I think that has to do with the map seed, maybe. So the map seed is the map seed changes. This is what changes here, where these things are. And so I'm not, wow, we got a lot of quartz. We also I might have okay, so I have some plans here. I don't know if why can't I afford that? You don't have enough products to trade. Oh, okay. So that might be something I need to do here. Why don't I have enough products to trade? Wow. A lot of building. Okay. So that's a total of 720. In order to get a new cargo ship, and not only do we have to spend 20 Unity, but we also have to spend the 600 construction frame 3s. If I'm giving them 600 frames, I'm assuming they need, say, 300, and they stockpile the rest to make another boat to sell it outright, and it's profit. I guess that's how it would work, right? So the other thing too, now, speaking in terms of oil and things, as I've stated before, we can trade food for oil, gold for oil, and vehicle parts for oil. So we always have an amount of oil that we can get. But, this food pack is not free. Oops. Let's take a look at that real quick, while we're on the oil thing. Food pack is meat and bread and then the snack. So, and there's an alternative here. Egg, bread, and snack. So that's kind of cool. The snack is all this crap. Potatoes or corn, sugar or salt, canola oil. So that's a farm. We got to do a little bit of salt processing, obviously oil products, and then we got a biomass, So yeah, I mean, it's not easy to get all that up and running. Speaking of farming, look at this. Uh-oh, what's wrong with you? Not enough water. I had this problem before. What's going on with water now? I just noticed that now. I guess I have to update this pipe. Yeah, let's go ahead and we don't need to update this one because it's only kicking out 60, you know. And this one here too. So it's just the main trunk. Yeah, look at that water we have in there. And I added this, so that doesn't help. Upgrade. Upgrade. This we don't need to upgrade because that's just feeding 12. Is it 12? There it is. 9. Yeah, it's only 9 water. This one here is feeding this one, which is only 9. So we should be fine there. Now did we pull? We pulled water from over here. Okay, we're borrowing from our power, so that's fine. And this is getting kind of scary. So, all right, so check it out. Let's unpause it so we can get these upgraded here. What are you doing over here? Better not be taking stuff out of here. Don't need to be driving around aimlessly. So 500 chickens. Hopefully we'll still have 500 chickens when this is upgraded. And 250. So we're producing 7.3 eggs. 7.3, so that's 14.6. 18 eggs. And then we have a full belt of eggs now. So they're just munching away on these eggs. The meat is holding strong because we have 2 proteins and they add up to, you know, whatever. So at this point we could, you know, we can make treats and stuff because I think the cake needs eggs. So it's kind of nice. So we have a strong 12. Notice fruit. Wait a minute. Okay, I switched this over to fruit off screen to give it a little test. To test out the fruit. Now, yeah, so it just kicked out. And so I set this up to be, instead of veggies, fruit. And the veggies are starting to build up, which is good. So they're consuming the fruit. It's extending the amount of food we have. So fruit, the one thing I was worried about with fruit was it's only 10, and the veggies are down here. It's 12.6, so it's a little more, but the fruits sustains longer, and that's what's key. Is we want to be able to sustain. So then we got the age-old problem of transport belt stuff being an issue. So we have veggies on this belt here from 2 farms. This one here and this one way here. Now, I could switch this over to fruit and this one over to fruit as well. I think that we'd be okay. So what I'll do is I'll test that off the recording and see what it does. I might save scum it, but once you save scum, it's hard to save scum in this game because you have to let things run and you're doing other stuff. This is holding on barely. Here we go. We got the water back. Okay, so it was a supply issue, a pipe issue. So let's go ahead and pause again. I am trying to build over here. This all hands on deck, I guess, over here. And it is slow going. And we're going to have to pull a uranium boat over here very soon. My coal, or if you're watching and you're engaged in the videos, our coal is dwindling quick, which means that the diesel fuel for this is going to be running a lot more. Now, I'm debating whether to do this off screen or on the recording or not. I think it's just boring. So what I'm going to do is belt this coal all the way down. I don't want to go down this way. I'm going to delete this here, actually. I'm going to have to move this. Maybe I'll move it up here by the captain's shop, you know, or office. And that way I can, you know, have the ability to go through here. But what I'm looking to do is cut off. I want to keep the power going with this coal, a little bit of coal that we have left, so that I can extend it maybe a little longer. But I got to reverse the belts. I got to go from the shoreline here all the way down to here. Or, well, actually, I have to go, coal has to come down this way and basically connect here. Now, I could, because, because, you know, it's just easier to kind of go the longer distance to tie in, and then we can worry about later on, you know, kind of tidying up things. We only have so much room, you know, in the game, in this island at this point. You know, we can build island, yeah, but we don't have that option, that luxury right now. So what I'd like to do is cut the coal off from here and rely on the boat, this cargo ship, to bring our coal in to feed our smelting over here and whatever else we have, really. I can leave this to import and export, so the belt can be connected to it, but they can also take from it, I think. I hope. If not, then I'll have to do another case out here for general purpose use, you know, for other things that we have running around that need it. I don't know what we have. We removed these monsters, so that's not consuming coal anymore. But we do have this here. Oh, hello. I could tie coal. Ooh. So I could tighten. I could pull the coal, put the coal in here, and that's one less trip that these trucks have to make. Why are you carrying oh, you know where this is coming from? It's coming from here. I think I should tie this recycle into this belt right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Before I forget. Here it is, right here. It's a U shape. I think that would be really good. Oh, it's going around the pipe. Okay. Oh. I think that would be a capital idea. And if you know what, when I say capital, you may not know what I'm talking about. So I will tell you. Capital. Elder Scrolls, The Oblivion. It's 4. One of my favorite game of all time. I love playing it. I don't play it. I usually don't play games. You know, I go back and play games sometimes, but so much fun. The Thieves Guild. The Grey Cowl. The Stranger. I don't know if you ever played Oblivion Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I think it's called, 4. Before Skyrim. It was before Skyrim. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal. Skyrim is awesome, too. I really enjoyed Skyrim, but I thought it lacked a little bit of character, a lot of character. It was too, like, strict and stringent. You know, like, it was kind of too serious. I thought Oblivion was funny because they had little quirky things going on, you know. So the Thieves Guild guy, the head of the Thieves Guild, he had this cowl. When you're doing the missions, he went, "Capital!" It was hilarious. Well, this is temporary so we can knock truck traffic down a little bit. And there she goes, baby. We can turn export off on this just to be sure. There it goes. Wow, that's a lot of scrap. Whoa, that was autosave, I guess. That is a lot of scrap coming out of here. That is a steady stream of scrap. Holy cow. I'm looking just to make sure it goes down. It seems like it is. 654. Oh. Yes. Oh, yeah. 914. Okay. That is a lot of scrap. What is this belt? I might have to upgrade this belt. It's going down. Once it catches up, then it'll be like blip, 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 you know. This is hardly running. And our maintenance is running. Oh, oops. I did have a maintenance scare. I think I covered that. I think I had a maintenance scare, but now we're in a diesel kind of issue here. And so in order to keep farming going, we're gonna have to use this sour water thing up now. Excuse me. I paused this. So I want to get this up and running again. And it's not too far to pipe this over to here. I don't want to I could process this here and, you know, get the sour water into ammonia and then pull it over. I think that's probably better to do it here. Oh, and look at this. I ghosted this down to see. I made a mistake. When you're putting these down, and it's all part about learning the mechanics. I was running in, I had it too high up. So when you look at this thing, see how there's that red dashed line? Well, I was able to get it out of the way. Cannot place an ocean. So terrain too low, but I'm running into the boat. Now I'm not. So if we get this, see how close it is? Look how close it is. Now I could probably do a reference belt for this and then note that, right? Write that down. That way we know what kind of spacing we need between cargo ships within reason. You know, there's all these nuances like the shoreline is jagged and stuff, you know. So I'm sure we could fit quite a few boats within a tight, look how tight that is. So I could have moved this over more, but I think the shoreline was lower. I think that was what happened. The shoreline was lower, so it ran into this. And it's okay. I mean, I'm okay with the distance. We got it pretty good, you know. So anyway, let's work on trying to get this sour water converted into ammonia. Ah, here we go. So, we need high steam. That sucks. Now we have coal. We can do this. And we have water. We can do this. 36. Now, I don't know how much of this we're going to need. But we have a lot of it. Boy, do we have... Well, we only have 56 in there. Now, I added this tank after I paused it to pull it out of there because I was thinking, well, let me get rid of this thing because I don't really like how it's set up. And we found out we can only do one contract per ship. So I have this 8-bay monster tied up doing this one thing. I thought we could have different contracts going. You would think that, but no. Because when I tried to put the, extra containers down, it just automatically, configured them for sour water and for slag. So, yay. I get it. I understand. But it also sucks because now we can't maximize this. We have to clear this out in order to delete it and put a 4-bay one in. Because I would probably do 2 and 2. Future planning though, I want to do 4 water, 4 coal for this and put the wood I have the numbers. I have to rewrite it for a new oil build. And they're working out pretty good, but I'm having trouble at the end of it tying up some of the stuff. I'm trying to figure out what direction to go to get it to even out. But once we get rid of this and all this mess, unfortunately, our ammonia is going to have to be piped in here somehow because we have the fertilizer coming in here. Oh wait, do we have water? Yeah, we have to pipe in ammonia from somewhere else. But hopefully we'll have ammonia for days for this thing. All right, so let's get started. Oh, I put these up here, but I don't know why it's not showing up very well. Whatever. That's why I deleted them all, because they don't help. So we need a sour water stripper. We need coal and water. And then we're going to get sulfur for days. We're going to get nitrogen or ammonia for days. we can loop the water back on itself. So that's fine. So let's go into our oil. And let's just start building this thing. And then what I want to do is maybe put it in this space here. And process ammonia here. Now, let's see here. Hydrogen. Oh, okay. Let's just plop these things down. And, oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hydrogen. Oh, I got the wrong one. I need a stripper. Boop. They look similar. We need this one. Because, see, it's got all these tanks on it. So, you know, whatever. Okay. So, maybe we can go this way. I prefer maybe this way. So yeah, let's just figure out. We'll put pipes down and get the references and all that. There it is. So we're gonna get 12 nitrogen. What does this need? 12? Yeah, exactly 12. Now, oh, I hooked the pipe up to this. I decided to go with the fertilizer 2. And notice how it can't support 2. So it seems like when you have a greenhouse 2, it's going to be one of these units, one of these builds per. I mean, well, you can obviously chain them up, you know, and go down one pipe and feed multiple farms, but you need to be focused on how many farms do I have. So if we upgraded this to a greenhouse 2, we'd need, well, upgrade this to 2, and we have 1, 2. Then we're going to need 2 of these. So 1, 2, right? Then we go here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need, from what I can see, after running this for a while, 9 of this stuff. Yeah. The other thing I was looking at was, well, this is temporary, but we're venting nitrogen here, and we need oxygen. We're venting oxygen, and we need nitrogen. So these two work together. I was like, oh my god. Whatever. No big deal. But this isn't running consistently enough to run this, so, you know. But it's something to note that your farming here, what you need here, folds back to here. It's all, they did balance this out pretty good. It's just figuring out how they balanced it. And then, you know, mimicking it, you know. Anyway, it's kind of fun stuff. I love it. All right. So, but we do need the steam. So I'm going to hand deliver the coal here temporarily, or we could just belt it in. I could take the belt out of here. Go underneath this, go along the shoreline, you know, all that. Oh, actually we'd have to go along here. Go up 3, because we'll need water and coal over here. Okay, so 6. I want to say, let's build this to 2. Copy. Let's assume we're gonna do 2. And oh, we'll go 3 out. Okay, good. Oh, okay, good. It copied. Let me sit up. All right. So being in pause mode is imperative right now, because when you're building, you're not doing anything. You know, we're burning coal for nothing. You know, we want to burn coal to build, to have this stuff ready to be built right now. So you got to be in pause mode, especially when you're having a crisis is hitting. We need coal. We're running out of coal on the island. We do have a coal boat, but we can't supply the diesel for it. But we also need the farming, and that oil build is not going to supply enough for us to do this. That's why we need the sour water contract, because this is for our farming here. So they're giving us waste. We're providing waste and getting waste so that we can do farming. And then the farming is trade. So we're trading now the farming stuff for other things, for raw resources. So you see where this is going. It's kind of cool we're trading waste for waste, though. I like that idea. It's really cool. Okay, here we go. Pipe. So we'll pop out of here. We'll go up. Oops. I want R on. There we go. And then we'll just pull out. Let's go here. And then, so, because I want to be up high. Oh. Whoops. Pipe. Let's start it up high. So we went over, what, 3 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now it's happy. And then we'll go out here. And probably have to go back 1 and then connect in. There we go. Yeah, because it doesn't like to connect on the end. It won't put a connector on the end for us for some reason. Okay. Oh, we got steam right here. Water out. We'll go here. Let's see if we can... Oh, we'll go down and go tight. Maybe steam... Let's see. What we can... We're at 8.33 megawatts. I'm afraid to add more power. What do we need for steam? 6, 12? Ooh. 12. That's underwater. And this does 24. Now, I'm tempted to use this, but I'm worried about pollution as well as our coal. It'd be nice to use the electric, don't get me wrong, but I think we need to get on coal power before we do that, or nuclear power before we do that. So let's just go with a coal against my better judgment. And we'll go, I think, let's go here. I like this. I don't know if you can hear it. It's got that tick, tick, and it's really light. It adds so much to the song. Just that little tick. I love it. It's so awesome. There we go. And there we go. I love this song. The music in this game is amazing. Oh, I am almost... Oh, I'm having... I apologize for this. And, you know, I'm just a small-time YouTuber. Just having fun. I don't want to spend money, so I'd love to buy the soundtrack. But I have my audio for sometimes it goes... And I think my computer is doing something in the background. I don't know what. And I'm sure it's not important. But, oh, you can burn biomass in here? Oh, no way. Holy cow. I'm wondering if that would be a better idea than burning coal. How much biomass do we have? I mean, it seems like this is keeping up with the biomass, this little thing over here. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't realize that. Well, you know, biomass is inconsistent in my from what I can see until we get into other things that makes it more consistent, I would guess. But anyway, whatever. Oh, coal is going to come in through there. So let's get a belt because I want to make sure. Yeah, it's going to come in from the back, which is fine. I could turn this way, but we'll probably have to snake the belt behind. Okay, and then we got a sulfur out. Now, as far as sulfur is concerned, what can we do with it? We can make acid. Ah, look at this. We can put this sulfur right... Well, you know what? We need the sulfur, but we could turn it into what we have left over. We could turn it into slag and throw it right back into this thing. Isn't that awesome? We'll have to consider that, but right now we can make acid. Oh, I want to stockpile it. I want to stockpile it because we might need it for we do need it for our farming, right? So that's what's good about this process. The sour water not only gives us the ammonia, but it gives us the sulfur, which we need for our fertilizer too. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? And I realized that after I ended the episode, and then I forgot. We need sulfur for you, or limestone, and sulfur. And I forgot to put that in here. So, let's unpause this because he's in the way. Oh. Get out of the way. I gotta do stuff. So we got to put a case in here. We'll do loose 2s. And I want to go kind of give myself a little bit of room here. Because what I want to do, obviously, is double this up, like I was saying. So we'll make this limestone. I want to belt this stuff all over the place, though, you know. And sulfur's down here somewhere. There it is. 72. 72. Import. Export off. We don't want things being taken, because that just increases truck traffic, I would believe. Okay, now let's get this guy over here. Oh, you know what we'll have to do is go up. Yeah, let's do this over here. Let's see if we can get this in like that. Okay, you went in. This one I'm worried about. We'll go here. Okay, that's good. Turn R off. There we go. So R is very helpful because it will connect to the belt. And when you turn R off, it changes that behavior. There we go. I love it. I love it. I'm learning the belts. I'm learning the belts. I'm learning the way of the belt. So this one just has the one piped output. So it's complaining that it has another thing there. Let's unpause all this. And then we can do another one of these systems over here, tie it in, and hopefully we can feed both of these consistently. And check this out. 2,800 feed, baby. And yes, the eggs are backing up. I love it. You know, like I showed you before. We have eggs for days. Now the meat is building up as well. Cool. So yeah, I think I showed that before. Now I had a Unity. Unity is not treating me right, so I had to take the food saver one off, or this one, because I had to turn on the oil temporarily because we had to run the 2 oils. So once I get that one oil shut down, I can turn food saver back on. Okay, now what do we have left? The water loop around. Yes. So we're gonna have to move this now. Cut. I went too close there. Let's just go out here in nice green grass. And we're gonna need a U-shape or a pipe balancer here. Go nice and... Oh, we gotta kind of go out here because we need the coal to come in. And then we can go blip. Blip. Oh. That one. Then that one. Then we prioritize this one for our waste. Our water output. And then we'll have a pipe coming in. We'll go up 3. And then we'll go here and then down in. Oh, come on. Get in there. There you go. Knuckle-headed thing. I think that takes care of it, except for sulfur now. And I think we'll kick sulfur off over here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just tie in. Oops. There. And then a case for sulfur. Yeah, it's really it's really tricky to belt everything from the get-go. That's an old term, I know. But yeah, it's really tough to think about. Oh yeah, I gotta belt this. If I could belt all the sulfur on the one belt, yay. But man, it's tough because you're just trying to get everything up and running, you know. But I'd like to get to that point where we're doing cleanups. And, you know, kind of tying things up and neatening things up and getting things better. We'll do a keep empty on this. Well, we want import off. We'll have to see how this runs. I'm assuming... Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's do a keep empty on this. I want them prioritizing this over the boat. Okay, now, our sour water is where? Here? I think. Yeah, our sour... No, sour water... Where's our sour water? Here it is. I didn't tie that in yet. Let's go out this way. This should go on easily. Yep. Perfect. I forgot about sour water. Whoops. Okay. So we'll leave a little bit of room. Let's cut so we can get our coal and water belt, our water pipe in. And our sour water is there. And let's see how that does. And then we'll pipe that right to this. Kaboom. And then we have the water and the coal. So let's get our coal U-shape out now that we got this established. And the water is not that one. Oh, did I go up? Oh, that I went up 3. Okay. 2. Okay, so water is here. Or I mean, coal. Oops. And let's go out a little bit like that. And... Ah! Oh, I wanted to go... Okay. We have to go over how many tiles here. Because this... I'm going to go here. Because we already have waste and all that there. So we have to go... was that 1, 2, 3... 3 tiles over from where we are, I think. One, 2, 3 here. We'll see. It's easy just to kind of plop along. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And coal is here. Oh. Yeah, just go on in there. Go on. There you go. That's your home. Ooh, it went under there. I like that. Okay. So the water is probably going to go over all this. Cool. Oh, no. Water is going to go right here. I think that we're going to have to do a pipe balancer. And we're going to have to go here. Let's go under the thing. Like so. And then we'll pull pipe out here. And I'm going to do this. Enforce even... Oh, outputs. There. Because I want to deplete the tanks at the same time. Although... Yeah, because I don't want I don't want this thing running for one tank. I want it running for both, you know, in this case. Oh, look, it went priority in. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Priority output. Yeah, okay. And then we got to pull our water over here. And that one is here. So let's go grab a pipe. And we'll pop onto that. Did it go on? No, of course not. There. Okay. Get this lined up. There we go. And it's okay. I'm on the 3rd level of that. Yeah. There. My hope is, yes, it goes over. So let's go here. And then we'll let it go naturally. Maybe we could do this. Oh, yes. That is sweet. Very cool. And look at that. I love it. It's a little mouth. It's a mouth, and it's opening up, and pipes are coming out of it. That's what it looks like to me. All right, cool. Whoops. Get out of there. I think that's how my shift stayed on. Okay, now. We got to go straight down that way. And I'm very tempted to go underneath this water line here. I didn't fix this, by the way. I haven't had a chance to. We got to tie in to this here. So we can go in between, you know, and go over that, probably. And that's a 3 level, so yeah, that's fine. We'll be fine. Now, here's the problem. Let's get a couple habitats. Let's put a habitat in here real quick. We'll ghost it in. Because we're going to need to expand our habitats eventually. Now with all this food, we should be looking pretty good. These are 230, so that'd be 460. We'd be at not very close to 3,000. Well, let's do a couple more. So what do we got here? 800, 2468, 920. Is that right? 920. So that would get us up to 3,100. I think we'd be good at that point. We can always move pipes, but let's ghost this in as if we're gonna be, you know, let's plan for that many to get our final infrastructure up and running. Nuclear power, gold, you know, that circuits 3, things like that. Now, I don't know how much we're gonna save in population when we shut down the mining operations. It's really not that many, you know, diggers, and we're gonna need a few diggers to do like the projects, you know, to clear island space and all that. So I don't know how many people we're gonna need. I've seen numbers up in the 4,000s. So let's see here. 230, 2468, 920. I'm tempted to do another 2 just to be on the safe side. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 1,200. That would be 4,500. That's pretty good right there. I'm comfortable with that. I kind of peeked in on a streamer once, and he had like 4,500 people around there. So 4,500, but we have 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. So about, that'd be close, getting close to the, we're over the 4,500 mark, close to 5,000. I think we're safe to plan for that going forward. We also got to feed them, you know. So there's an issue there. Let's get the pipe. Okay. Go up. Oh, maybe I should reroute this. Yeah, let's do that, because we're going that way now. Oops. No. Pull that out, and then we can go from, from here. Game. Is it too short? Oh, it is, I guess. Why isn't it connecting there? Let's go back one more, I guess. Oops, wrong one. Click. Incompatible. Let's try, let's try this. There. I guess it just wasn't, it didn't like it for some reason. All right. Let's leave some room. because we might want to put some... Wait, let's test something out. Or let's get a reference point here. Nope. I have a feeling these are all the same footprint here. So... yeah. Straight. Perfect. So let's do that. Nope. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Yeah, let's go way out. Oh, our farming. Let's go around, actually, our farm. Let's go here. Maybe here. Because I don't want to block. Why are you yelling? Oh. Is this our... yeah, this is our easement. I don't want to block any of these either, so... ugh, so tight. We'll go like this. Oh. What are you doing? No. Stop that. Ah, here. Why is it doing that? I have shift pressed. Oh. It's doing that again. Okay, it's stuck on. See, I had that problem before. It was stuck on. Go down. Down. Oh, okay. I had to go all the way down. Hold on a minute. What's it doing? Oh. The hell is it doing? Ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah, the shift is stuck on. I don't know how that happens. See, now it's off. The shift was stuck in a state. And it was kind of really bugging me there. I guess we'll have to do that. And then we'll go here. Oh, nope. It moved on me. There we go. Cool. Now we got it. Yeah, see, it gets stuck on shift. And then when I press shift, it toggled it off. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get on that one and get on that one. Ah, okay, you're a jerk. Ah, go here. Then we'll go up. And it's a spaghetti. If you don't like my spaghetti, you can get out. Let's go here. And kaboom. Cool. Let's unpause. Oops. There we go. And oops, I pressed the key. Get out of there. And let's get our unpause tool for the pipe. Oh. I don't know why that. Oh. That was all one belt. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. You're unpaused. That is a long-ass pipe. I mean, you just gotta do it, you know? Unfortunately, you just gotta do it. The up cost... the cost for right now is high, right? You're thinking, oh my god, all these belts, all these belts. One thing that... to finish that thought, though... yeah, the up cost in the maintenance... well, there's no maintenance on belts. That's good. I don't think. There's no maintenance on these. But once you get it in there... okay, there's no maintenance cost on pipes. There's no maintenance cost on flat connect... on belts. Yes, there's power. However, I'd rather put the maintenance on the power system and consolidate it, you know, and then design to that. You know what I mean? And the maintenance on these trucks adds up and adds up and adds up. I pulled my maintenance down to its knees because of that. Because of the trucks and all that crap, you know. Let's go here. I want to get all these, the transport belts, the storage, and everything keyed up first. And then we'll get the flare stack on that. Unfortunately, we got to pollute. Sorry, people. You want nice things, you know, brought into your little settlement. Guess what? You're going to have to breathe some nasty shit. We'll turn that on. Red and red. How is our red components doing? It's over here somewhere, or over here. Building up. Man, it doesn't take long. I'm surprised. This thing is just annoying the shit out of me. I'd love to just turn, like, okay, I'd turn off. If you don't have water, just turn off. You know? But when it rains, I want them to run, see? We got a little bit of rain. Okay, yay. You know, now you can run. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Uh-oh. See, we're holding tight. Oh, next is oil build, like I said. The next thing is oil builds. Okay, fire up one. Oh. Cool. You got the water. Coal should be flowing. There it is. And there it goes. Okay, so this, now, the way I'm looking at it is we got to stabilize our farming, and then we'll do the oil. We got to do a brand new oil build. And that, like I said, I'm planning it over here. I hope it fits. We'll see, because we'll start ghosting it down. We'll see how much it takes, you know. Oh, I had to remove the people out of here because I had another flu. And 169 workers. Oh, my God. Okay. There we go. We are making ammonia, baby. And we'll key that one up. We are making ammonia. Now, the good thing is that hopefully that's sulfur. I should build that sulfur over here. You know, I should do that. Maybe I'll do that off recording. Yeah. Okay. Ammonia! We have it! We have ammonia. Now, that system that I have in place, the oil right now, it doesn't matter if it builds up and caps out because it'll vent nitrogen, so we're fine there. So I'm okay with that. And this is, we're just trying to burn any nitrogen we can pull out of the system and use here is fine. And there we go. 32 in the pipe, baby. So I'm wondering why... Oh. 70. I only did a little baby on this baby one. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, yeah, so I turned these guys on because we were trying to build this out. We got to get uranium on this island, and quick. It's going to be interesting. I haven't done uranium yet, so look forward to that. Those episodes coming up. All right, so hope you enjoyed the farming upgrades. I think what I'll do off screen is I'll double this, and then that way we can run this one and this one, and then I'd like to upgrade this. But we're looking pretty good here as far as farming is concerned. I'd like to do the wheat to get the sausage going, but I think oil is going to take precedence over. We got to do oil. We're good on food now. We're okay. The diesel, I mean, diesel is suffering. We're in a bad spot here. So let's go over here, check this out, and yes, we are building. Oh my God, we could double that for sure. All right, let's pause that. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode. I'll get the numbers and everything squared away for the doubling of the oil diesel build that we have currently. That way we can rip the old one out, and we're going to repurpose that cargo ship to wood only. So this one will be wood. I'd like to actually downsize it to a 2 cargo, because I don't want to spend a huge amount of oil product, diesel on wood, bringing wood back over here. But this one will be all coal. So it'll be 2 and 2. 2 big water, 2 big coal. And then this one will be just, we'll do 2 small ones, because it's going to take more people maybe. I have to look at it. 2 small things of wood, and then we'll belt it over here, as well as coal. We got to belt that up, and we got to tie up all these little loose ends of coal, so that we're not, we got to minimize truck traffic in a big way, especially going forward. Like right now we're at a point where, maintenance and all that, and you got to tighten things up in order to make those contracts lucrative. Minimize truck traffic, all that. And then we got to get on the new power system. That's got to happen. But with the new power system and the farming in place and the new oil build, hopefully better to, manage so we can fuel our fleet of cargo ships. Hopefully this coal will go away and we got that out of the way. Then we can fill this hole in, maybe. I'm probably going to fill this hole up to, I might keep this platform here, and we'll do gold here. So we'll see. Uranium, how's this doing? Oh my God, I said we were going to end it, didn't I? It's kind of going slow over here. All right, I'm going to end it. That's the plan. See you in the next one. Have a good day.